Mina and I are here at Thai Fai Ta Lu on a Sunday afternoon. An extremely simple menu. It's really interesting that their pork is marinated in tamarind, which is going to make it really tender. It's gonna pair extremely well with the pad thai. There's only really a few dishes. I'm sure they specialize very well in each one. This is potentially the best pad thai in Bangkok. Thai Fai Ta Lu is listed as a Michelin recommendation for 2019. And this is Chef Andy Yang, who is a Michelin star chef here in Bangkok. I'm extremely excited for this meal. It's something I've been looking forward to. So far this afternoon is about 2 p.m. and we're the only people here. Mina and I ordered the shrimp pad thai, the pork loin pad thai, and I also got the crispy Berkshire pork. It's interesting they use Berkshire pork. That's not something you commonly see here in Thailand. Since we're the only people here, the food came out in literally about 5 minutes. It's a great service. This looks amazing. Pork looks so tender. It just has a little strip of fat with the meat, and that's perfect composition. A little bit of fat mixed with like a little bit of a lean meat makes it the perfect bite. A little bit of pepper sauce. Wow, that's so tender, so flavorful. This is easily the best pork I've had since I've been here. Crazy. And then this is a bite of pad thai noodle, really well seasoned. They've mixed a little bit of what appears to be maybe tofu in there, and then there's a little bit of these like peanuts sprinkled on for extra flavor and crunch. Wow, this is so good. There's that little bit of charriness you get from a open flame cook, and this is easily the most flavorful pad thai I've ever had. Now I'm gonna try this fried pork that is just cooked to perfection. You can see the crispy skin on top, just listen to this. That's exactly what you want in a crispy pork. And it still looks like the meat is extremely tender because they brine it in that tamarind sauce. It's just, I'm so excited to try this. I'm gonna get a little sauce on here. A little bit of spicy sauce, and I'm gonna go for the big bite. Oh my God, holy cow. I'm gonna be hard pressed not to come back here every day I'm in Bangkok. This is the perfect meal. This is easily the best fried pork I've had since I've been here. Sometimes you get it and it's just fried all the way through. Perfectly crunchy on top, extremely tender underneath. They do a phenomenal job here. And I'm gonna give Mina's dish a try. A little bit of shrimp, a little bit of shallot. Let's see how this is. Oh man. Perfect shrimp taste, perfect flavor. Honestly, this is amazing food. Highly recommend anybody come down here. After a bite of the fried pork, you want to go in with a little bit of shallot, just a little bit of spice, a little bit of clean onion flavor to kind of refresh your palate from the fried pork taste. Even the shallot, flavorful but not too overpowering, the perfect combination with the pork. Achieving this crunchy pork texture with a really soft inside is extremely challenging from a culinary point of view. When you get this top, it's so hard to get this extremely crunchy top without overcooking the inside and making it the whole thing kind of tough. They've perfectly achieved that here, and I think that's one of the most amazing things about this place is that the pork is just immaculately cooked. I know a lot of people back home that strive to have their pork like this, and even with a smoker pouring oil on top, I'd be really interested to see exactly how this is made. A little bit of spice, a little bit of mustard. Never gets old. Here I've composed the perfect bite of pork loin, a little bit of pad thai noodle, and then I'm gonna dip this in the spicy sauce and give it a try. A little bit of spicy sauce, just drip in here. So tender, extremely flavorful. The fat balances perfectly with the meat. I'm just overjoyed by the selection. But this place has like no line. I wasn't even sure we were in the right place when we arrived, but this is just perfect. And the food was ready in an instant. Pad Pad Thai Fai Ta Lu is an easy 10 out of 10 for me. The meat was brined perfectly, seasoned perfectly, and then cooked amazing on the wok there. They cook it and the fire is just shooting out over around the wok, and that's where it develops that charcoaly, almost smoked flavor. They even smoke the pork loin before they marinate it. Once it's marinated and congealed in its own juices, they fry the top out of it, and that's what gives that pork that perfect, crunchy texture. The sauce was an extreme complement to the delicious fat and lean of the pork. There's no doubt in my mind why this place is Michelin star rated. The shrimp were cooked perfectly. That little bit of lime on the savory dish just comes together. And for only 600 baht for 3 dishes, I think it was value. I know that's a little bit more expensive than some pad thais here, but it's worth the extra money. Back home, this would cost, who even knows, $1 million. You've got to get down here. It's only a few minutes from central Bangkok. This is easily the best meal I've had since I've been here.